We're constitutionally mandated to manage in the best interest of the endowment, and in this case the best interest would be to salvage the trees, get any remaining value that's left of all this dead and dying timber, and then also a big step and a big part, which a lot of people forget, is we need to reforest.
Where we first started the salvage was sad. I mean, just total devastation as far as you could see. There wasn't a green needle, a green blade of grass. There was nothing. Let's get some value out of it. Let's salvage it. Let's get it planted and let's start over. That's the right thing to do.
Lightning strike hit the back side of the mountain over there, and after a couple of days it creeped up and got caught by wind and over the top of the ridge and burnt everything that you can see.
We would like to try to thin the fire risk down and create an environment where we can actually have a fire that can go through this area but not enter into the canopy or the stand.
The wildfires are going to ignite. The wildfires are going to come through. And what we're actually trying to mitigate is the risk of severe damage. And that is what we're trying to do across multiple ownerships.
This is the Red River Wildlife Management Area. We're conducting a prescribed burn to reintroduce disturbance.
You know, everybody's coming off of, the COVID year, and so this also gives us an opportunity to work with some of our neighboring districts.
Yeah, it may not seem like, one individual person's really going to make any damage, but as soon as you put that trail in or you ride that trail, it may already be existing, you're making it more compacted, you're making it larger, you're making it more erosive. And really it's a death by 1,000 cuts, and the way it continues going, it just gets worse and worse, and to the point where it's no longer sustainable and it's a negative impact on the land.
And when this is harvested and after it's finished, it's going to look very different. And for us, it's a short-term thing we do to bring about a new forest. But in time, as the forest regenerates and comes back, it will look better and it will be healthy. And it will be a future forest for our children and our children's children to enjoy. And then when that time comes again, the forest can be utilized again. And then we'll start the cycle over again.
What we have done in here is we have tried to reduce the fire risk while leaving a really nice recreational area for the guests and the residents that come here.
Resources across the northern Rockies and across the west have been stretched thin, and certainly we've struggled.
It's basically breaking down all the top nutrition, the top fuels on the soil, and it makes it so that you can get to the actual soil and you're able to plant those roots a lot better.